Sit back and enjoy this one. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in as the Hawks have won the opening faceoff. Shots on net, favoring Waterloo 2-1. The clear is on. It's to the line. It is not out of the zone. Waterloo holds onto it. Shifsky off the post. No, it goes in. It goes back, bar and out. And Waterloo takes the lead 1-0 on the power play. They have allowed the opening goal of the game. We'll see what the response is. Against Fargo last weekend, they gave up the first goal both times and leading 2-1 after one. Here's a chance in front. They fire just wide with Ilya Nikolaev. Waterloo bringing it onside. They look to swing it across the ice, and Arvega Hovsepian getting back to it and picking it off for Tri-City. Check high in the zone, creates a turnover. Jeanette fires wide of the net. Tri-City started the 4-on-4 pretty aggressive, and now it's over. Brindley plays it, calling for it. McEwen at center. He's hauled down by the right hand of Tucker Ness. He took his free hand and just slammed him down to the ice. It's interesting what's being called and what's not so far. This has been inconsistent at best. Kept onside by the Hawks. They go in front of the net. Shifsky again. Looks to fire. Second chance off the backhand. A save made by Arsenii Sergeev. It's back for the Hawks, though. It's Renzel who's open. Shoots! Off the post it goes. I think that hit the far side post. If not, it missed by inches. And in from center comes Geary. Patrick Geary's drive. Turned aside by Arsenii Sergeev. Storm to it, and they could transition 3-on-3 through center if they hustle. One-man change, though, with Adams. Brindley want to move here, shoots, scores! What a goal from Gavin Brindley! We're tied at 1 with 1:16 left to go in period number 1. Absolutely incredible. What a move there. Brindley essentially a 1-on-2, went around the defenders, got it back again, and then went down to one knee. Brindley falling down, powers it in behind Corrado. Here we go, 5-on-5 to begin period number 2. The face-off at center ice, 1-1 after the opening frame. I didn't think Tri-City was going to make that happen. Waterloo steps onside, look out, a chance, they shoot. What a save, Arsenii Sergeev at the top of the goal mouth. Storm batted around. Wheeler got clipped up high in the Storm about to head to the power play. Here's O'Hara up and out. Tri-City's power play, as I mentioned earlier, the second best conversion rate of any team in the league at 25.8 now as we're watching it live. This power play has scored 62 goals this season, tying a team record. Wilmer in front they go. What a save on Dane Dowiak. Dowiak and Nikolaev looking for it here in between the circles. Another shot. This puck was saved, and across the ice it goes. Waterloo will clear it out. Emmett Corrado with a couple of nice saves here to open the penalty kill for the Hawks. But Tri-City's power play, 62 goals this season, tying an organization record, 06-07. So the next one will break an organization record. It may be right here. Dowiak goes across, finds Nikolaev. Now Miller shooting, and on a deflection, it goes the far side corner. Nicely held onside by Basgall. Now to Miller, shoots, scores! There it is. That's the record breaker. 63 power play goals this season. A new record for the Tri-City Storm. 18-18 left to go in the second period here tonight at Young Arena in Waterloo, Iowa. And Mitchell Miller has his 28th goal of the season. The puck comes across the boards. It's caught by athletic trainer Adam Strecker. They will hold on to that one. Here's a chance up top. They'll look to shoot. They do. Good save made Sergeev. The net's open, and he slides across. And they pass around up top. Up and look out of play as the jerseys converge along the near side boards. There's Druskinis trying to take it away. He committed the penalty, though. Storm played at center with Brindley. Would have been a 2-on-0, but this is going to go against John Druskinis. A hit from behind. It's a cross check. 34 seconds left to go on this 5-on-3 power play for Waterloo as they try to tie the game here in the second period. They fake a shot. They let it go, and a save made. Rebounds right there. Swept away, but it's still onside up top for Robertson. Sergeev got the shot on the far side. In on goal. Sergeev makes a nice save. It's swept away, but now Miller's out there to help out. Here's a chance. Waldron bumps it up top. Renzel. Miller with the pressure. In front. Oh, and it went off the post. An odd deflection right off the post. Now to the side of the circle. 51 seconds left on this 5-on-4 disadvantage now for Tri-City. They lead it by 1. They went across. They turn it over, though. Look out. They fire. What a save. Made rebound. They score. And Waterloo will tie it on the power play. It's 2-2 with 12:58 left to go in the second period. And Sergeev did have some contact at the top of the crease. I did not see that the first time. A collision at the top. And I don't think, by looking at the body language on the bench, that this is going to be overturned or even looked at. Well, let's see what happens next. Tri-City to it. Druskinis, good pass to find Graham Gamache. Got it back to Druskinis in front, falling and scores! Oh my goodness! John Druskinis falling down, it goes in! And the Storm take the lead right back. It's 3-2 with 12:27 left to go in the second period. John Druskinis had his stick lifted. He was falling down, desperately just put the stick in what he thought would be the area of the puck. I don't think he expected to even get to that one. And it's in the back of the goal.
Number 15, John Druskinis. The assist, number 25, Graham Gamache. And number 16, Josh Arnesii.
And there we go. Waterloo's back on side here. They drive it in on the pads of Sergeev, and the Storm desperately chop it out of the zone. Storm steal up top. Here we go. Could be a break. 2-on-1. Adams in front he goes. Covered up by Crotto at the top of the crease. And then Adams giving a whack from behind, and the penalty's been called here. And looks like Adams will be penalized, and he'll be the only one. That's an interesting interpretation of what just happened there. Waterloo finds it with Ray Fuss. They go up top now. Renzel again. Here he is. Near side Waldron in front. They fire. What a save, Arsenii Sergeev! It goes over the net, and the Storm find it, and they clear it. And Waterloo back to it again. They're onside, they shoot, swallowed up by Sergeev, no further action. I don't know about that. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. Sean McEwen got wrapped up. He wasn't happy with Jacob Jeanette. It's Eli Nikolaev. In front, Wilmer right on the doorstep. Shut down by Crotto. Really nice pass. Now Nikolaev across they go one more time. They score! Mason Wheeler! It's 4-2 with 6 minutes left to go in the second period. Shifsky holding on to it. Shifsky's open now. Great stick by Mason Wheeler. It's Wheeler's first of the season, by the way. And so they announce the scoring situation now. Here's O'Hara, he's open, looks to fire, they go across the crease, they shoot, what a save made by Crotto! He robs Gavin Brindley. Arvega Hovsepian out there with Drew Montgomery and Dane Dowiak. In front, look out here, a chance for the Hawks, backhand, save made by Arsenii Sergeev. Hawks keep it onside, in on goal, and Tri-City's got a player down here across the ice. He's hurt, he's not moving, no one sees him. They blow this play dead. I'm not sure what happened there, but athletic trainer Adam Strecker now has to race out on the ice. There's Storm back on side. O'Hara in front for Wilmer. What a move. He tried to go in between the legs. He ran into the netminder. And a check from behind as Wilmer's having to deal with Reiners. O'Hara comes in. I think Wilmer's been penalized for running into the goaltender here. And I think he'll take both players. Face off at center ice, and we begin the third period even strength, but it's not 5-on-5. We play 4-on-4. The slashing and the cross-check called to Wilmer and Reiners at 9:15 of the second period. Tri-City steals. O'Hara, across he goes, and he's looking for Pascal. Finds him, they fire. Into the air it goes after it hit something in front. I think maybe a Storm player. May have gone off of Crotto. Tough to tell. But Waterloo back to it. 4-on-4 continues. Shifsky in from center. Looks to fire onside. They go across. They shoot. Glove save made. Arsenii Sergeev. Here's Dubinsky. Dubinsky holding on to it. Goes across and finds the captain O'Hara. Good stick there again from Waterloo. Dubinsky let it go. And now a shorthanded break for the Hawks. They shoot. Save made. Arsenii Sergeev. 51 seconds left on this 5-on-4 power play, and the Storm up by a pair of goals. Here's Drew Montgomery now. Onside with Basgal. Tri-City sets it up here on the power play. Wilmer, head fake, holds on to it, goes in front. They fire just wide of the net. Rebound off the side of the goal. In front again, up and over from Miller. That went straight over the net. Tri-City holds the zone though. Here's Wilmer again. In front he goes. It's off the pads of Crotto. Swatted at by McEwen. Druskinis looking to get back defensively. Gets beat though, and a save made by Sergeev. Rebound chopped in behind the net. Arvega Hovsepian. He'll look to chip it down the boards. He's in his 5th career game for Tri-City tonight. Turner in front. Another save made by Sergeev. Here's Wilmer. Wilmer holds on to it, following the faceoff. He still has it up high, poked away. Wilmer got back, though, used his boots to race back. Then he went down on the ice. And a penalty called against Waterloo. Wheeler's not happy about that hit from behind on Wilmer. Side of the right circle. Now it's up top. Aiden Dubenski looks to hold his own on the power play. Puts it behind the goal. No one to play for Tri-City. And cleared out of the zone. Takes a nice bounce for the Hawks. Here they come with Hong. They couldn't fire a rebound. They score. .240 pregame show there. And from center, Shifsky shooting, and a good save made by Sergeev as he crossed over the blue line and shot the puck towards him. They get it up top to Tucker Ness. Pressure to him by Arvega Hovsepian. 3 in front, kicked out by Sergeev. Miller just wanted to cover it. And then crashing in on Miller was Gavin Lindberg. Here comes O'Connell down the wing. They shoot, and on goal. Rebound given up by Arsenii Sergeev. And taken down in the corner here was Kieran Sabrian. Tri-City wanted the call, and we play on 5-on-5. 8:48 left to go in the 3rd period. Here's Druskinis. Holding on to it, tries to chip it out of the zone. Off the glass he goes, and racing after it is Arnesii. Almost got behind the defender. Big check there over the line, and a penalty called to Arnesii. He threw his man down on the end wall, and a penalty has been called. Waterloo will go to the power play from the face-off. Hawks will hold on to it. They keep it. They go down low. In front, one time and they score. We got a tie game at 4. That did not take long. Waterloo's onside again. It's bouncing around dangerously. They got numbers down low. They pinball it around. And a save made by Sergeev. He covers it up. Now there's a back and forth going on. Steal here from Tri-City, and Gamache moves it to Rode. Rhodes open in front. Fires. Save made by the glove of Crotto. Tri-City with a player knocked down into Crotto. Emmett Crotto had to leap up and over Graham Gamache, who was sliding underneath his pads after he was pushed into it. Hawks will try to move it out with Jake Rossi. Through center, up the wing now. Sambuco steps onside, looks to move it away from Wheeler. The Black Hawks onside here. Less than 4 minutes to go in this 3rd period. Stolen away by Leighton Rode, then Rode gave it right back up. Slap shot, they score! They wave it off. And this time it's not going to count. And the official was down there, he waved this off immediately. But now they're going to talk about it. They've got 5-4 on the scoreboard. Sergeev never left the crease. He was at the top of it. And the official was down there to wave that off immediately. And here we go. They've talked about it. It's a goal. This no goal has been overturned. There was never a review. I don't know that that's reviewable, but there was never a video review. They never went into a review process, so they just talked about it and then overturned it. 1:52 left to go in the 3rd period. They chip it to the near side corner. O'Hara searching for it. Moved off of it. It goes to Brindley. Brindley wants to pass it. Finds Wilmer. They will fire towards the net. Wilmer got it back. They look to go in front. Still with Wilmer. Wilmer in the far side corner. In front they go. They shoot. What a save, Crotto. He was diving across the crease. Wilmer to O'Hara. Basgel. Slap shot. Glove save, Crotto. Side of the circle, Nikolaev. 11 seconds left. Nikolaev to Basgel. Down low. They need something in front. They throw it in front of the net. Rolling free. And swept away to the near side corner. And that is the hockey game. Waterloo comes from behind in the 3rd period. And the Hawks take this one 5-4.